G'day everybody of the Pacific Racing League. It's your boy Danny Rick coming at you live today for PRL Season 5 Round 11 for the Tier 1 boys going around today. Yesterday we had the Tier 2 boys going around. We are a little bit behind schedule, just trying to figure out what is happening here, just to make sure we are live. Yes, we are live. Beautiful, that's good to know. Had a little bit of a technical glitch, but we are here and we are in the lobby and just counting down for the short 18-minute qualifying session, followed by a 29-lap race, I think it was. Braden Roma, oh my God, the first viewer. Oh, you're so special there, Romsey. You should have had a reserve drive today, you muppet. All right, mate. Well, thanks for joining us, buddy, as always. All right, let's get some details off here. And there we go. All right, decent sized lobby today, fair to say. Tier 1 boys, couple of Tier 2 reserves in here also. And, oh, good to see Kush back. Haven't seen Kush for a long, long time. Welcome back, Kush. He should be having a drive in his Red Bull today. Here we go. Hellbent has pussied out, mate. Once again. No, he's got things to do, mate. Sometimes, you know what they say, you want some things done properly, you just do it yourself. You know what I mean? Love the Mo. Thanks, Romsey. I'm gaming for Movember, mate, so hopefully it'll go well. I can grow more hair on my mouth than what I can on my head. Anyway, that's what happens when you get old. Here we go. Let's get the tyres. The telemetry's up. The lap data and the full track map. Looks like a dry qualifying, like I mentioned yesterday. We had yesterday the Tier 2 boys had a wet qualifying session and they had a dry race. So I wonder if we're going to have the reverse here today. Hopefully we get a wet race and dry qualifying. But nevertheless, we will get a race on our hands. Anyway, we have 17 runners today in the lobby. Good to see. That's a Mercedes coming out first. Who's that? That's a Mercedes. Who is it? My Saint. Oh, sorry, there's somebody out before him, ahead of him. What car is that? That's a Huss. That is a Metro. Yes, it is. Metro Unastic. Let's go, Metro. There we go. Oh, nice. It's nice to have qualifying in the dry for sure, but geez, I'd love to see a bit of water on the track. Poloski saying good luck to Saint with the comeback in the Merc. Yes, Saint is back in his Mercedes. Good luck to him today. Decent size lobby, so it's good. We're going to get a good race in our hands, I think. We saw yesterday plenty of overtaking opportunities as we saw, and yeah, some great battles too, some great side-by-side battles for the Tier 2 race. That was pretty good. Alright, we're riding on board with Metro. He will be the car to put a banker down. Alright, we'll talk to you around a lap of Circuit of the Americas once he starts his flyer. Comes around the final turn, reaches the start-finish line. DRS number 1, open. Here we go, flat out. Should reach 8th gear, not a problem. Bit of battery there, and unsighted turn 1 it is. Cannot see the chicane very well. Gets around it okay. Now starts heading downhill through the S section of USA, or Texas we'll call it. And very notorious to invalidate going around this part of the circuit here. Can carry quite a bit of speed around this one. And also this one as well if you get it right, and he does. Going up the hill, very cautious. You have to be careful not to invalidate there. And gets away with it, uses the outside there of ripple strip and does the top of the hill very nicely. Comes around the sharp left 90 degree, picks up the apex there on to the back straight. Very, very tidy lap indeed it is. Flat out 8th gear. DRS number 2 open there. 2 DRS zones in this track. And flat out, what speeds he reaching? Just touches 324 kilometres per hour. Hard onto the brakes, picks up the apex nicely. Now, the tricky part of the section, this one is to try and carry speed. Those boys running no TC, be careful on the throttle input. We've seen some dive bombs here on the inside there yesterday. That is a favourite overtaking place, or undertaking place. Couple of right-handers here, should reach flat out, not a problem. Gets around it nicely. Be careful not to invalidate on that one. That can tend to knock you out wide there. And just picks up the inside apex there onto the main straight, and that is a lap of US of A. 132.9 for Metro. Who can we find who's on one next? Probably see some names pop up. There we go, Saint 133.4. Riding on board with Saucy. Here is on a flyer, he is, and Saucy is probably going to stick it on pole with this lap by the look of that. He used all the track there and then some, and there it is, a 132.8. Thanks for coming. Spin and Win's in the house also. With Spin and Win, we saw some great pace from him. Tinselman manages a 132.9. Just pips Metro there. Peppy 133 flat. What Kush is a 133.4. Cows a 133.9. Spin and Win we're on board with. Spin and Win dash a 133.8. Spin and Win, what's he got in store for us? Spin and Win gets it 132.6. Nice. Ooh, who's in that in the grass? Nice lap there from Spin and Win. That is a flyer for sure. Daza is on. He's on in out lap. Purple is on one now. Right on board with Purple in the Aston Martin here today. Tier 2 driver Purple for the Aston Martin squad. There we go, and picks up the apex nicely. We can just see all the other times up there, so Dash has got himself a 133.8. Geez, there's not much in it for 133, boys, is there, really? There's a lot more time to be found. Who's moving up here? Saucedy, 132, Tinsel, Metro, Peppy is up there. Aussie gets a 133.3. J-Dog, 133.4. So those boys are putting their times on the board, that's for sure. But Purple needs to qualify really well. You need to have a good qualifying session around Cotter, fair to say, for a 29 lap race ahead of you. You want to be up to Pointy End if you can. And Purple's about to put his first banker on the board. What has he got? He has only got a 135.6. A lot more time to be found in that one. A few of the boys in the pits. Sir Charles in the Alpine, out of it. Aussie is... Let's run on board with Aussie, see if he's on one. He's only got 33% battery left. He is got low fuel there. Not sure if he's pushing at all. But yeah, it looks like he is. Yeah, no, he's out. He's way off. J-Dog wouldn't be able to push with that much battery. Chris W1 manages to get an invalidated lap there. Sent it really wide there. Lost a lot of time, and he'll back out of that one. 10 minutes worth of qualifying left to go. Valhalla Motorsport, gotta love Texas. Yep, you certainly do. You get a love-hate relationship with this track, that's for sure. Very nice once you hook it all up, but once one little mistake and it goes pear-shaped rapidly. Alright, CJF is on one now. I think he might be the only car actually on one. Right on board with CJF in the Williams. Let's see what he can produce. Through the S section's a horrible part of the circuit. This one is it's just gross. And going up the hill, and oh, gets a little bit of oh, how did he not invalidate that? Goodness gracious. We'll wait 10 minutes after the qualifying session. The FIA might invalidate his lap. Who knows? But here we go. Flat out. What type of speeds he got into in the Williams here? We saw 324 kilometres an hour, I think. And previously, Yeah, about the same really. He's got no fuel in it. He is running on the sniff of an oily rag. He's CJ. His light's flashing there, so he's very light on fuel. And looking like a decent lap. It's going to be a banker for him. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no. He invalidated it. He knew it. He tried to get into the pits. And how did he not DNF on that wall? He was doing Mach 2 into that wall and didn't invalidate. It just lost the nose. How lucky is he going to get away with that? Goodness gracious. Very, very lucky indeed. Alright. Saucedy's on another fly. Can he pit spin and win for on provisional pole? Spin and win is. Let's have a look. We'll get a first sector split time very, very soon. Yes, he's up by half a tenth. He's Saucy. Going up the top of the hill. He's got to capitalise. He needs a little bit more. Keeps it within track limits. Looking A-OK. And gets onto the main straight beautifully and unleashes the beast. And what type of speed has Saucy got in it? It gives you an indication on their setups. Around 320, yeah, about the same. So a lot of the boys probably running very similar setups, I'd imagine. Am I seeing raindrops? I think I'm seeing raindrops here. I'm looking on his halo. There's raindrops here, and we've still got quite a few minutes left of qualifying. Oh yeah, baby, this is going to mix it up for sure. You beauty. Who's going to go and the inters? Here it comes, the rain's coming as Saucy's invalidated it. Gets it all mixed up and bang goes into the pits. He's going to do a CJ. Oh, he's bailed out of that because he was about to. Saucy. Oh, bad luck. Tizzle's on invalidated one. Aussie, what's happened to Aussie? Aussie is out of qualifying. Aussie's had a moment on track. He's out of qualifying. I can see his car on the track map there, just stopped. The orange dot there. And he's back in the pits now. He has had a massive moment out of qualifying with Aussie. And here we go. Need the mechanical laugh. Oh, yeah. Here comes the rain. Here we go. Dazza is pushing, but the boys can't push on these softs, that's for sure. A lot of the boys are retiring. Are they having moments somewhere? Or are they just retiring in the pits? Spin and wins out of qualifying. Sir Charles is out. Dash is out. Aussie's out. CJ's out. Cows with Guns is out. What's happening here? They've all retired from the session. What's happening? Is there something I don't know about? How is this? I don't understand. Is there a problem? Do we have a problem somewhere? Why is everybody out of qualifying? Can somebody explain that to me? Nilly everyone's out. Are we red flagging? I don't know. Certainly looks like it. So the boys aren't going to push anymore, is that it? Why aren't they going to put on some inters or something and have a go? Because they're not going to improve, are they? That's probably why. They're not going to beat 132.6 on intermediates. There you go, that's qualifying done and dusted, I'd say. If anybody would like to go out and give us a bit of a show, that'd be nice. I want to see some drifting around some corners, that'd be sick. But it looks like all the high-paid Tier 1 pussies are actually got the umbrellas out and gone into the... oh, yeah, Metro, that's it. Gone into the pits. They're all scared of a bit of water on track. Skirts. You're all a bunch of skirts. Come on, bolt on some inters. Here we go, Purple's gone for him. Come on, Purple, get out. Oh, he's going out too. It's his perp. He's going to try and get a couple of positions up. Yeah, I know you can't improve with the rain, unfortunately, Saucy. But Purple, mate. Purple might. He's bolted on the inters. He's going to try and drift this thing around here, is he? 4 minutes worth of qualifying left. Aussie said he was pushing. He just crashed because it was a bit wet. Yeah, it's funny. The slicks don't like the water, do they? Unfortunately. Hopefully, Purple can improve anyway. Maybe he needs to find quite a bit of time to pit Cow's butt on the inters. Fair to say. Alright, we'll see. See if he can do anything at all. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Here we go. Come on, Purple. Three minutes left to qualifying. Oh, here we go. Nice little drift there from Purple. Very nice. Oh, that car doesn't want to turn, does it? It wants to go straight on. Alright, Purple, come on. All eyes are on you, mate. It's your time to shine. See if you can pit Cows for 15th at least. Oh, he's trying to get the power down on the main straight, but can't keep it straight. Here we go. Is he gonna pick up turn one, or is he gonna butcher it? Oh, he's okay. He kept it within. It's the rest of the track now. The hard parts he's got to get through. Goes through the S's nicely, very cautiously. Is it going to stick to it? Oh, it doesn't want to. He's fighting that car, but he's definitely not improving at all. But just no speed in these conditions. And still, he's putting on a exhibition lap. Yeah, he's not going to improve whatsoever on this. Aussie wants him to retire and save everyone 3 minutes. Yeah. But we've got a 29 lap race ahead of us. I wonder what the race is going to do. Purple for pole. Oh, Drift King, Purple. Give us another drift, Purple. Come on. Stab it. Have a stab going around a corner. Go on. Oh, what's he doing? There we go. He's wrecking the car. Oh, no. Be careful. He's going to go into the pits, throw his helmet and push his trainer out. And he's... and he has retired in the best fashion possible there. Well done. Alright, there we have it. Spin and Win will get pole under these conditions, followed by Saucy. Tinsel's up there, Metro. Pepe, Sir Charles, Aussie in 7th, J-Dog in 8th, Saint in 9th, Mighty rounds out the top 10. Kush is up there in 11th as well. And a bit of work to be done from the boys at the rear of the field, but there's 29 laps to do it. So anything is possible. Here we go. Luckily they just got a couple of laps in. They would have obviously liked a few more, but once the rain comes down, yeah, it's pretty much all over Red Rover. Alright, let's get this race underway for sure. Excited about this one. Can't wait. See some good action with the Tier 1 boys. Mixed couple of Tier 2 reserve drivers in the house. Always good to see. We have a race underway very, very soon. PRL Season 5, Round 11 from Texas, Tier 1. This is today. And I tell you what, I reckon we might see some. It's looking a bit dreary. We might see a little bit of rain coming, maybe a few laps in. Ooh, interesting. Hopefully it does. That'll make it make these boys work for it. All right, no formation lap. We're just going to get straight into it today. And moments away from the start of the Tier 1 boys round 11. Just waiting for the PS4 guys to get in. Waiting for the little mice to run their legs a little bit faster inside their PS4 to give them a little bit more power. Oh, Jesus Christ. While we're waiting, next weekend we're coming to you live from Qatar for the sprint round. Next weekend, Qatar. Tier 2 boys will kick us off from that 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. 5 lights are on and now they are off, and so is Spin and Win. Here we go, Spin and Win launches nicely. He's got Saucy there on the inside. Is Saucy going to send it? No, Spin and Win's going to hook it round and cover him, and he is does so. But have a look at that. That's Tinselman, gets a bit of a run on Saucy, and he does. Tinsel just snuck one in there. Nice driving there. Tinsel saw an opportunity, saw an opening, and went for it and made it stick. Alrighty. Further back down the field, everybody is A-OK. There's your possible strategies there. Soft mediums. And we saw that there's a bit of a mixture there, isn't it? Okay, so no DRS yet. After, there's some overtaking up here, is there? That is, wow. Who's that? That is J-Dog. Gets the run past Mighty Wombat. Is it? Sorry, past Kush it was. Yeah. There we go. And here they all come now. Oh, that's 3 abreast. If we can find who that is. Is that Purple? And his teammate Chris W1 there, having a good old scrap. Who's on the inside of that? Looks like Cows with Guns trying to get past Chris W1 there. Can't quite do it yet. Alright. There we go. Some overtaken already here. That's Sir Charles there. And I think Metro, he just got him, I believe so. Sir Charles in 5th in the Alpine. Looking strong. A lot of laps to go yet. Just a matter of time when the rain's coming down. Sir Charles is going for an overtake. Here he goes on Metro. Gets the job done there. But Metro, is he going to be able to sweep around the outside? No, he can't. But have a look at that. That's Pelau Pepe to get a run on alongside him also. But manages to stay line astern for the time being. Oh, dear me. Oh, yellow. We've got yellow. That is a Kush, is it? Yes, Kush has had a moment. He's back on track. Just coming out of ghosting there. Kush has had a moment. Kush's first race back for a long, long time, to be fair. Oh, here we go. A Dazza on J-Dog. A Dazza and J-Dog. J-Dog goes round the outside like 2 trailer park girls that he is and gets the overtake done there. But is a Dazza going to squirt the battery? I don't know why that possible strategy keeps popping up. Stay off. Here we go. A Dazza on J-Dog. He's going to go deep onto the brakes. He certainly is. But J-Dog is going to run him on the inside there. Oh, they come a little bit of side pod bashing. They are still going at it, these boys. And it looks like a Dazza is just in front for this time. Nice driving there, boys. That is Aussie and Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat so sneaks around the inside there. Gets an overtake done there. And further up the field, we should have DRS enabled. Now there it is. Confirmation DRS is now enabled. Can Tinselman get up to Spin and Win? We saw Spin and Win. We saw Spin and Win yesterday. He actually took the win yesterday. He did. in same track for Tier 2. And now he's jumped into Tier 1 and showing the boys, hey, look, I can do it again if you want me to. And he's in a different car as well. Spin and Win is normally in his Husk for Tier 2. But he's in the AlphaTauri now and just blitzing everybody. So, yeah, interesting. Alright, further back down the field, what do we got? That looks like Dash is having a go on Cows with Guns, possibly. Or Dash has sent it. Cows with Guns is got a bit of a better exit, fair to say. Cows with Guns, can he get up to him? No, because Dash has DRS also. And Purple Snack in front of J-Dog. J-Dog's lost out a bit there, I think. He was, Purple, so Purple's overtaken him. And, because, yeah, he was having J-Dog was in a battle with a Dazza. What's happening up here? Tinsel, oh, what's happening here? How did Tinsel get so quick? Did Spin and Win have a moment somewhere, I think? He did, yeah, I think he certainly did. Spin and Win must have had a moment because Tinsel is right on him now. Here we go. Tinsel's just going to follow him now and wait for the DRS for sure. Saucy's in the mix also there. And Aussie's going well in ninth there. The soft tyres are not going to last for that long. They last normally about 8-9 laps roughly from memory. And Chris W1 all over the back of J-Dog. J-Dog is the meat between the Aston sandwich at the moment. There's your first penalty of the day, CJF, corner cutting penalty there. Can J-Dog disperse off Purple now? Purple will not have DRS, J-Dog will. Tinsel has managed to get past Spin and Win there. But, I tell you what, J-Dog's backed out of that. J-Dog has backed out of that. Looks like Chris W1 got a 2-for-1 done then. He got his teammate also. These boys having a great old scrap, aren't they? Further up, what can we find in the way of battles? Yeah, Tinsel got past Spin and Win here, so Spin and Win's trying to get back on him. Looking A-OK, both of these boys. Now, what kind of DRS performance will he get on the main straight? He's got it. Is it going to be enough? Yeah, should be. Is he going to send it from the inside? Yeah, he will. Got to make that corner a lot sharper. Does so. Tinselman tries for the old switcheroo. No, happening this time, but Tinsel will get him back on the main straight, I'd imagine. Or before that, by the look of it. He's getting very close indeed to him. Both on the same tyres, but while these two boys are battling, Saucy's just waiting for an opportunity here. And this will be a textbook overtake from Tinselman on the back straight, no doubt about it. And here we go. Is Saucy going to come along for the ride also? Looks like it. Looks like Spin and Win might get the old 2-for-1 done on him, is he? Yeah, here comes Saucy. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Spin and Win lost out a couple of spots there. A bit of a sitting duck in the DRS train there, unfortunately. Pepe's looking good on the back of Sir Charles. Pepe, is he going to go for the old inside move? No, not quite. Saints looking strong in 7th position. Aussie is up in there as well. Everyone else looking A-OK. Now, can Tinselman just run away from Saucy? Saucy's on 5-lap old hards. I'll tell you what, those hards aren't looking too bad. There's a movement back here, was there? Yeah, that's Mighty Wombat and Sir Charles there. looking okay. There's going to be some overtaking on the back straight, I'd imagine, very, very soon. And it looks like Saucy will become the new race leader as he overtakes Tinsel on the back straight here. And that is straightforward, textbook overtake there. Spin and win. Is he going to have a shot? No, he's a bit too far back he is to do anything. Saucy, the new leader of the race. Not much. Ooh, not a great deal brewing here. That's Cows with Guns there on the back of Dash and J-Dog in the background there. Meanwhile, Finchy on the stream says hard to medium is goated. Yeah, it definitely is. Finchy, today's winner for URL race. Well done to Finchy. Top step of the podium in Australia. Good effort there for the TRL boys. Alright, it's probably going to be need drivers, if they can get a little bit more close to each other, that'd be fantastic. I think yesterday in Tier 2 we only saw one safety car, I think it was. And, oh, have a look at that closing speed Mighty got there on Peppy. Peppy got a little bit mixed up there. Here we go. Mighty is going for it. He's going to obviously get DRS, but so are the cars in front of Peppy. And we'll keep an eye on Mighty to see his closing speed. Peppy's got DRS also. That's not going to help out Mighty at all. Here we go. Spin and win. Tries to get past Tinsel. Couldn't do it on that occasion. Further back. No real close battles. Not really super close. Let's have a look. No, not a great deal at all, is there? We've got a yellow sector 3. That's is that CJ? CJ's had a moment somewhere. He certainly has. I don't know what happened there. Just lost it somewhere, but he's okay to continue. Oh, we've got a spinner. That's a Huss. Is that Metro? Metro has had a massive moment there. And he's okay to continue, but yeah, he's just lucked out big time. Purple on Cows on purple. And purple on Cows. And how's that going to pan out? Okay. Further up the field. Oh, I'll tell you what, Saucy's dropping Tinsel by a little bit here. He certainly is. Tinsel is out of DRS range also. As is Peppy. Yeah, so yeah, this is interesting now. They're all gapping each other nicely. They're all dropping DRS. Oh, Saint, just look at the closing speed under brakes. Saint's got. And here we go. This battle is shaping up very, very nicely. So at this stage, we're coming up lap 9 of 28. It's Saucy followed by Tinsel and Spin and Win, but Peppy and Mighty's coming into play also. It's just interesting, they're on 8 lap old mediums, those 4 boys, and Saucy, the race leader, is on 8 lap old hards. So, just going to see how that pans out. The boys haven't done their mandatory pit stops yet. And the soft runners, Sir Charles, Saint, a Dazza on 8 lap old softs. Those boys will be pitting very, very soon, I'd imagine. Tinsel is back within DRS range of Saucidi, so that's definitely going to help him out quite a bit. I wonder if Saucidi might be struggling a little bit on those hards about now. Looks like Tinsel's just found quite a bit of pace, or either Tinsel's found some pace, or Saucidi is struggling. Seems okay. Not much happening up there. Aussie's getting very close to Sir Charles. Sir Charles will be struggling, that's why he's on 9 lap old softs. The soft tyres will be absolutely cactus about now, I'd imagine. This is going to be an overtake, providing Sir Charles can keep it on the track. Nothing's got to be... Just waiting for the back end to step out on Sir Charles. Mighty Wombat, corner cutter. Okay. Here we go. This will be a straightforward overtake from Aussie on Sir Charles, I'd imagine. And it looks like they might bring Saint along for the ride as well. Looks like Sir Charles might get the 2-for-1 special. No, Saint's a little bit too far back. Yeah, he is. But that overtake is done from Aussie. Aussie gets himself up into 6 with that one. Nice overtake there. Mighty Wombat on Peppy. Mighty Wombat's trying to get past him and gets very, very close to him indeed. Tinselman is still staying very close to Saucidi here. Obviously in DRS range, but just can't find a way past him at this stage. The back straight's probably your best bet being this close, but who knows. Here we go, overtake, Mighty Wombat on Peppy. 5-second penalty for corner cutting from Saint, 5 seconds. Okay. And Mighty Wombat gets the overtake done into turn 1. And meanwhile, Spin and Win all over the back of Tinsel here. Through the S's. And... oh, dear me. Tinsel, it's just, yeah, he's kind of... looks like Tinsel struggled quite a lot there. And Spin and Win got a better run. But who's going to get the DRS? I think Tinsel might. The detection line was somewhere up there. Tinsel spun him. Tinsel has spun Spin and Win out of the race. That's under braking, that was. Yeah, that's alright. Racing accident. Obviously Tinsel didn't mean it. But yeah, it's unfortunate, that was. That will be dealt with swiftly, no problem about that. Oh, Saint just could not stop that thing in a hurry, nearly took out the back of a Dazza. Spin and Win needs to change his name if he gets spun and lost and spun out and spin. It's giving me a headache. It's a bit of bad luck there. Spin and Win was in a good position there. Still, a few laps left. Nearly halfway. Alright, Tinsel has gone into the pits now, getting rid of those mediums. And he will be putting on some hard-ons, that's for sure. And there they go, and off he goes. And then you can see him coming out. Ooh, a bit of a drag race here, isn't it? It's the two hustlers, J-Dog and Metro. There we go. Metro's gone around the outside now over on J-Dog. And these boys are having a bit of a battle. Hopefully they don't fox smash each other out of the race, that's for sure. But they're also bringing Tinselman along, who's on fresh booties, along for the ride. We've got a yellow sector one, that's a car retiring, CJF retiring in pits. We'll take no further action in the race. Here we go. Oh, Tinselman's going for it already. And is Tinselman going to get the DRS? That detection line is... J-Dog's got it, Tinsel hasn't. Yeah, Tinsel made the move there quite... He should have waited behind that detection line. And that way this wouldn't have happened. But, oh, he's gone deep under the brakes there. Oh, he's done it, Danny Rick, on the brakes. My goodness gracious. That was so deep. But manages to get away with it. Very lucky. Alright, further up the field, what's doing? Aussie's got himself up in the fourth there. We've got Mighty in the pits getting rid of the mediums, gone for the hards. And he is A-OK to continue for the rest of the race. Is Dash going to pip him before he comes out? I think so. Where's Mighty? Yeah, he's still exiting the pits there. Purple's up in the 7th. Oh, it's all happening behind them, I think. Yeah, here we go. Metro on Mighty Wombat. As they come out of the pits there, and have a look in the background there, Sir Charles having a look around. Also, Mighty Wombat, oh, through the S's there. He was committed, got the job done there. He's on fresh hards, didn't want to get stuck behind the Haas if he could. And he forced the issue and got away with that nicely. These boys, Tinsel and Purple, I believe Purple may be a bit of a sitting quack here. And now, Tinsel, I think Tinsel waited there for that detection line, and he's going to get DRS for sure, and Purple isn't. Yeah, that's right, so that's a better move. But have a look at Purple, he's going to the battery, yeah, trying to stay with it. You don't want to use all the... Too late, battery's gone. No more battery in that thing. That's our Cows with Guns up in the 6th place. Two McLarens are looking strong, 4th and 5th. But they haven't pitted yet. A lot of the boys haven't pitted yet. Tinsel's in a good position, as is Mighty Wombat. Tinsel and Mighty are looking very strong now, as we see first of the McLarens go into the pits there. And he'll be going for the hard tyres, will Aussie. Yeah, so here we go. Alright, let's see what we can find. There goes Dash in the pits. Also fresh mediums for Dash. Alright, boys are making their mandatory pit stops now. Just about all of them are done and dusted, I think, except the top. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 cars haven't pitted. Oh, here we go, bit of a race here. That's Mighty Wombat and Cows with Guns. Mighty Wombat gone to the inside, and they're also bringing along Shoot. Now it's a drag on the straight here. Who's got the DRS? There's Mighty, get it? Right on board with Mighty. Mighty's got it, yeah, but Sir Charles also has a go of it as well. And Cows with Guns is a sitting duck there with no DRS to help him out there. Okay, further back. Oh, Kush getting very close. Everyone's looking alright. Everyone's doing a great job so far. Fair to say, just another day in the park. Alrighty. Spin and Win gone into the pits now. He's gotten rid of those 14 lap old mediums, and he's gone for some hard tyres there. Fuego on the stream. Hola, como está? Fuego, Aussie will always be my favourite driver when Tinseltown is being a bad boy. Tinsel's done very well today, actually. He's looking very strong. He's in a very good position, but he's carrying a penalty. So is Mighty. So, yeah, those boys are going to have a good scrap towards the end. No doubt about that. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see some action. Only overtaken on the back straight. At what point is Saucy and Peppy going to pit? Is Saucy going to come in this lap? I wonder. What you going to do, Saucy? What you going to do when they come for you? No, he's going to go around again. Okay. Sir Charles. No penalties for Sir Charles. He's in a good position. He's in for a good chance here. Adaza on Cows here. Now, Adaza getting very, very close to Cows. What's Adaza? Adaza's on 3-lap-old mediums. Cows will be struggling on 14-lap-old hards. Hence the pace Adaza's carrying there. It's going to be a straightforward overtake on Cows there. Not much Cows can do about that. Daz is just running some fresher medium boots there. And that is Aussie up in 7th, spinning in there. Chris W1. Saints Dash. Kush. Yeah, a few of these boys have to pit. All Saints copping the penalties now. We saw quite a few penalties pop up yesterday for the Tier 2 boys. This track is notorious for dishing out the pens. Alright, Sir Charles coming. Yeah. Looking decent is Sir Charles. Now, yeah, here he comes. Aussie and Spin and Win are going to have launch their attack on Cows and Adaza here. Is Aussie going to go centered on the inside? Oh, a little bit too far back. There we go. Aussie's on 2-lap-old halves. Cows on 15-lap-old halves. Spin and Win on 1-lap-old halves. So, fair to say, Aussie and Spin and Win have got Cows' measure here. Cows would have to pit now, surely. Yes, here he goes into the pits. He goes. And now the battle here between Spin and Win and Aussie for 7th position. And Spin and Win gets a slingshot engaged there. Who's coming out of the pits there? That's a Ferrari of Peppy. Oh, Peppy's been spun. What happened there? Oh, I didn't quite catch that. Don't know if he got tagged. I'm not sure by a Dazzle. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know who it was that was in front of Aussie at that point. But I don't. It just looks like he got tagged and we just missed it off camera there. Bad luck there. Yeah, could be ACW possibly, mate. He may have locked the rears there. Just coming out of the pits on fresh boots. Who knows? It just looks like very, very odd. It's just a horrible angle we were on board with the car at the time. We couldn't quite see anything happen, but anyway, I'm sure we will hear all about it for sure. But meanwhile, Saucidi is going to have to pit. Obviously, he's going to stretch this stint out as long as he can for sure. And there he goes now into the pits, and on the medium tyres he will be on, no doubt about it. And he will. Tinsel's going to get him for sure. Tinsel's A-OK. Where's Mighty as well? Mighty will probably get him as well. Let's have a look. Where's Tinsel's going to get him for sure. Mighty Wombat's going to get him for sure. Sir Charles will. Let's have a run on board Sir Charles. And there's Saucidi just coming out now. Into turn 1 is Saucidi. Looks like it picks up a lot of dirt on the tyres there on the top of the hill in turn 1. Now, Saucidi has got the benefit of fresh mediums. got to do 10 laps on them. Very, very easy to do. But this track, because of its undulation and elevation and whatnot, will the grip be there towards the end? It should be. But stranger things have happened. Meanwhile, Saint has left the session. Saint he's had a disconnect. He has had a disconnect there, and Dash has got a nice little overtake coming there. You can drive straight through him if he wants, and does so. And there we go. Alright, so J-Dog in 13th there. Cows in 14th, purple. Kush has gone for some fresh softs, as has Peppy. Oh, that's a big ask. 10 laps. 10 laps on the softs. Good luck with that one. Around here. But you never know. Spin and win all over the back of a Dazza now. Here comes an overtake imminent. Switches to the inside. Does he give him room? As Dazza's trying to. They've got a hard lock on there. Try and get the cars around that those corners. And spin and win. You should just wait for a bit of DRS here, mate. And open your flaps up. There it goes. And overtake is done and dusted there from spin and win on a Dazza. And nice job there, manages to get it. Alright, further up the field, Tinselman is okay, everyone else single file. Saint has managed to get back in the game and back in his car, good for him. And now single file now, aren't they? It's looking a bit dreary in the way of battling. We've got about 8 laps left, 8 or 9 laps left. We'll hopefully, oh here we go, a Dazza possibly on spin and win. Who's got the DRS here? Here we go, this is a battle coming now. Alright, we've got a Dazza. He's going to get awfully close to him, but he's going to have to brake. But further back, that's Peppy on Aussie. There he goes, Peppy in the Ferrari. Gets the job done there. Can they pull it up in time for the braking? And they all do so. The two Ferraris, 6th and 7th. Peppy is on fresh softs. Peppy is looking very strong here. He's gone for it. He's gone for the old inside move, the old undertake, I call it. And gets the undertake done on his teammate. Nice overtake there. Nice undertake there from Peppy, I should say. And now he's free to get up to spin and win. Will these softs hold on towards the end? That is the question. That is the question. Ooh, here we go. Mighty Wombat and... yeah, Mighty Wombat and Saucy it is. Saucy got Mighty Wombat, I believe. And Mighty's on 7 lap old hards. What's he got in the way of grip? He's got anything. Have they come alive yet? Have they ignited after 7 laps? Are they becoming sticky or are they becoming greasy? Who knows? Only he will know, but we'll keep an eye on his lap times anyway. Or his gap, I should say, towards it. Looks like Saucy's just running away from him. I don't think these hards are switching on whatsoever for Mighty, to be honest. Alright, further back, what do we got? What's happening here? We've got Aussie coming up to a Dazza. Very, very close. Here comes overtake imminent now. That's going to be Peppy. He's going to get spin and win. Here it comes. Slingshot. Engaged. Done. And these boys, that is Aussie on a Dazza. Another overtake done there. And they all managed to hold positions there. Nice overtaking from those boys on the back straight. Good stuff. Alright, Dash on the back of Chris now. Dash looking very racy. Dash is on 6 lap old mediums. Chris 8 lap old hards. The hards, oh, he's tagged him. Those hards are not working for Chris. And Dash had more grip and pace and just couldn't stay behind him for the time being and has tagged him. Chris would be livid about that. That will be all through Discord, no doubt. Here we go, Saucini and Tinsel. He's having a great old scrap up here. Tinselman. Saucini has just smashed the field on the 3 lap old mediums. And no doubt the grip and the speed and the pace of the thing is here for him to use. And we'll see him towards the end of the race. These hards are just rubbish for everybody. We saw Mighty struggling and now Tinsel struggling. on 9 lap old hard tyres, so the hards are just rubbish. Obviously longer lasting, no doubt about it, but yeah, grip and speed wise, it's like see you later, alligator. And that job is done and dusted there. Tinsel is not going to give up, but Tinsel's going to try and, is he going to stick one deep? No, Sauce has got it covered. Nice overtake there. Ooh, what's happening here? That is Sir Charles and Pepe there and Spin and Win. Another great battle forming here. Spin and Win right up in there as well. Spin and Win going to go for the old... Oh! Big tank slapper there from Spin and Win. Nearly spun and lost it. Manages to gather it. Yeah, look at that. He's got the speed there, hasn't he? On Sir Charles. Oh, look at that closing speed there. Goes to the inside. Oh, he doesn't know he's there. He's going to give him room. Oh, just. Oh, gee mama. That was close. And gets a bit of DRS for his trouble as well. So nice stuff there from Spin and Win. Oh, there's a big incoming missile of Aussie. I didn't think Aussie was going to stop there. It was coming at a rapid rate. But manages to get away with it there. Ooh, what's going on here? That is Kush. Managing to get into the pits, is he? Yeah, he's okay. He's Kush. He's gone to retire. Kush is out of the race, retiring in the pits. Good try anyway there, Cushy. Alright. Here we go. Chris W1 on the back of J-Dog. Overtake imminent on lap 22 of 28. And this job is going to be done. J-Dog's a bit of a sitting dog there. And gets the job done there. Chris W1, nice overtake there. Alright, meanwhile, Dash on Metro. Dash is having a look at the back of Metro. Dash is on 8-lap-old mediums. Metro, 7-lap-old. About the same, these boys. But I'll tell you what, Dash is looking like that McLaren is got some pace in it, that's for sure. He's going to get him on the main straight here. He's going to get awfully close. Are they going to run side by side into turn one? No, a little bit too far back for any drama there. Ooh, Aussie, that's going to be a corner cutter, isn't it? Ooh, must have got a warning for her, I reckon. Meanwhile, Pepe on 6-lap-old softs. Yeah, he's on the hunt for those soft. His Spin and Win and Sir Charles are coming for him. Tinselman, it looks like Tinselman cannot do anything about Saucy. I highly doubt Mighty would be able to make any improvement on Tinsel from there. Pepe is the sitting duck. In my opinion, Spin and Win is going to get him very, very soon. And Sir Charles, so those two boys there are going to put some moves on very, very soon. Now, Cows with Guns there on Saint, I believe. J-Dog, Chris W1 having a good old scrap, these boys are. And J-Dog gets Chris W1 staying with him around the outside. These boys having a good old scrap. Now Chris W1 gets it, and J-Dog kind of relinquishes that, it's fair to say. Nice overtake there. And these two boys are going to have a good old back and forth battle, I'd imagine. Further up the field. Who's close? Yeah, not many, is there? Yeah. We've got to keep an eye on Pepe and Spin and Win. Spin and Win. Yeah, Spin and Win's getting closer. Still out of DRS range at the moment. I wonder if he's going to run out of laps, but if Pepe can hold on to those softs, kudos to you, Pepe, for holding on to those softs for all those laps. But then again, that's because the hards are reasonably bad as well. Oh, this is close. Dash on Metro on the back straight here. Here he comes. You can hear those revs picking up nicely. And no, he's not going to quite try to get in there. J-Dog and Chris having a good old scrap again. J-Dog now in front of Chris. Oh, Chris gets a mad tank slapper there. That thing stepped out on him big time. And that's given J-Dog a bit of breathing space for that. Alright, here comes Spin and Win. Now he's getting inching closer to Pepe. Only got 3 laps to go while we're having a look. Let's see who the driver of the day is going to be. It looks like it might be Mighty Wombat up 7 positions. Qualified, what's the qualified 10th? But is it going to pan out like this after penalties and whatnot? So we'll see how it works out. But yeah, driver of the day, Mighty Wombat for sure. Well done, Mighty. Okay. Alright, further back down the field, let's have a quick look before we settle in on some final battles. Oh, Saint, going a bit too far off track there, copping a corner cutting penalty for his trouble. Saucy looks like he's got it wrapped up. Oh, here we go. What's happening here? Aussie and Adaza. Is Adaza going to go for it? The old undertake? No, a bit too far back from there. There we go. Nick Gurr is on the stream. Hey Danny, saw your mustache from the start of the stream. Do the ladies approve of it? Yeah, the wife loves it if you know what I'm saying, bruv. But anyway, enough about me. We're coming to the closing stages of the race and they're still battling. Alright, here we go. Pepe on Spin and Win. Spin and Win got him. There, Pepe is struggling on these softs now. And you'll find that, where's Sir Charles? I don't think Sir Charles is going to get him. He's a little bit too far back there. He's going to run out of laps. So I think Pepe's going to do well to hold on to 5th on these softs, that's for sure. But, yeah, but Saucedy looks like he's got it in the bag. He's got it sewn up. Tinselman will get 2nd and Mighty will get 3rd. Sorry, penalties first. I want to have a look at it. There we go. Yeah, all 3 seconds, those boys. So, Tinselman, Mighty, Wombat, Spin and Win and Pepe, if they want to gain positions, they need to overtake each other on track because of their penalties. But let's stop it, Nick. The Valhalla, I love it. The Womb Broom. I'm going to have to change my name now, bro. That's a cool name. The Womb Broom. It's a good name for it. The old tickler. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Sir Charles looking good. Coming up to the final lap of the race. We've got, or the second last, the penultimate, I should say. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'll tell you, Aussie's looking, yeah, good. No penalties from Aussies, no penalty from Sir Charles. So, quick flick. Oh, I'll tell you what, they leave it now to the last lap, these boys, before we get some decent action. Halfway through the races, I thought I was seeing tumbleweeds. Now it's all coming alive. All right. Here we go. That's Metro on the back of cows there. But have a look at on the back of Metro's dash. Very close, these boys having a good old battle. Going to be DRS happening now. Is Metro going to be able to get cows? on the back DRS straight. Alright, oh, further up, let's have a look here. Oh, here it comes. Aussie is going to get Sir Charles here. This is for outright 6th and 7th position. Here we go. Slingshot, engaged. Oh, look at this. Aussie's going for it. Aussie is going for it. And they're going side by side. Are they going to give each other plenty of room? Aussie gets it. Oh, look at this. They're still going side by side. Great overtaking. But is he going to get the old undertake done on him? Because he's got the inside now, Sir Charles. He certainly is. Aussie's going to do the old switchback. Tries for it. Oh, look at that. These two boys overtaking. Unbelievable. They both wake up in the morning and they piss excellence, these boys. That's fantastic stuff. But it's not over yet. Dazzler's having a look. Dazzler's going for a sniff. Oh, Aussie's gone wide. Has he copped a penalty for it? He must be on some serious... Don't tag him. Oh, so close. They're on the last lap now. Can we find any closer battles beforehand? Mighty Wombat and Spin and Win. Mighty Spin and Win's get in third. Okay, so Spin and Win. Mighty Wombat is going to get him. Possibly Dashes out. Dashes DNF. But he was out of a battle of contention. I think he wasn't battling. I've got to stay on board with this. It looks like, yeah, Saucedi's going to get it. Spin and Win, and Mighty's dropped right back now. Spin and Win will probably get it over him, but kudos to Pepe. 11 laps on the softs, ends up in 5th. Now we'll head further back. Here we go. This is where it is. It's Sir Charles and the Dazzler. Side by side, the Dazzler wants it. The Dazzler's hungry. Goes to the inside. Corner makes it very difficult. He's going to push him out a little bit. But who's got the DRS now? Where was the detection point? It looks like Sir Charles has it. But also, a Dazzler has it as well. Who's got a bit of battery? Who's going to drain the slack? Who's going to go deeper under the brakes? Who's going to lick it and send it from China? It looks like Sir Charles has. Sir Charles, oh, Konnichiwa, Daniel-san, he's licked it and sent that from China, but it hasn't paid off for him on this occasion. A Dazzler, is he going to try? Is it Sir Charles going to go deep on the inside here? Or Dazzler's let him back past by the look of that. Oh, that was some sensational racing there, boys. Meanwhile, Saucy's got the win. Of course, stands issue. Tinselman will get second. Spin and Win will get third. Mighty Wombat will get fourth. Pepe, well done to you on the soft. Aussie's done well in 6. Good points. Sir Charles and the Dazzler. Not over yet. Is the Dazzler going to lick it? No. Just good racing. I think the Dazzler let him have that back. I believe so. Cows with Guns will bring it home in 9th. And there we go. Metro rounds out the top 10. Good driving from everybody. I tell you what, you leave it all to the last lap. Well done. Well done. Good effort. But that was a good race, boys. Well done. Saucedi gets it over Tinsel. Oh, just dropping everything going crazy. That was a good finish, fair to say, for the Tier 1 boys. Well done to everyone. Awesome stuff. Mighty Wombat, there it is. It's official. Driver of the day. Well done to Mighty Wombat. Good stuff to you, mate. Good finish, boys. Well done. There it is. The Ecuadorian flag, I believe, Saucedi is from Ecuador. Well done to him. And brings home the chocolates. Let's have a look here. Saucedi over Tinsel and Spin and Win in the Alpha Tauri. Great driving. Good stuff there. And Pepe gets the fastest lap of the race too. Well done, Pepe. Did 11 laps on those softs. Goodness sakes. That was crazy. Well done to everybody that participated today in the Tier 1 race. Very good. A lot of points there. That's good stuff. Let's have an interview with the top 3. I will give them a call up. Alright, Saucedi, Tinsel and Spin and Win. And here we go. And still looking for it. There he is. All right, call has gone out for the top 3 boys. Well done to them. We'll see if we'll have a chat, find out about their race. Saucedy, Danny Rick in the box. How are you, sunshine?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Congratulations to you, mate. First position in the Red Bull. It's fair to say you had it pretty well sewn up.
Yeah, I guess so. I wish I got the pull though, but that's okay.
Yep. Tell us about your race. It looks like those hards were actually really horrible.
No, I love them a lot. I had a great pace in the hard. Maybe just my setup, but I
Yeah,
actually
okay.
quite love the hards.
Yeah, right. It looks like there's a few people behind you that were struggling on them. They're losing quite a bit of pace, but I mean, it could be setup related issue if you found them okay, I suppose. But well, anything to report on your behalf? Like, I mean, race wise, like I said, you weren't really challenging that much. It's fair to say, you kind of took off with it. But was it just a walk in the park for yourself?
No, these are incredibly fast guys. Like I kind of wish Tenchi and Kamani were here to race. 'Cause,
Yes.
want to see how I am with them. But
Yeah.
it's good to have points taken off from them.
Yeah, definitely. Some more points for you for sure. All right, mate. Well, congratulations to yourself, Saucy, and we'll see you at Qatar, mate. How do you like that track for next week?
Time penalties +6.
Yes,
Insane.
time penalties galore. Yeah, for sure. All right, mate. Well done to you, buddy. Good luck, and we'll see you on the next one, mate.
Thank you.
There we have it. That was Saucy, today's winner in the Red Bull. Do we have Tinselman in the Williams here today? Tinsel, you there? Hello, Earth to Tinsel. Yeah, yeah, unfortunately, gets it up in a second place. Geez, you had some good battles at some point, mate. A bit of a jostling with the DRS on the back straight there. Tell us about your race, mate.
Shocking. That's all I can say.
Shocking. Why was it shocking? Please elaborate.
No grip.
No grip. Hards were rubbish.
The medians were rubbish. Hards were a good race tire, but mediums were just garbage. I had no grip.
Yeah,
Couldn't do jack shit, really.
Yeah, so you didn't have the grip for anything, but it's got nothing to do with your talent?
No.
No. Okay. All right. I was just trying to get something out of you, mate. You're giving me short and sweet answers like Lance Stroll in the. But
What can I say? I'm just frustrated, bro.
You're just frustrated, mate. You're just really frustrated. All right. Go.
I
Push your trainer around.
accidentally tapped spin, which was a mistake, but because I had no grip, my brakes.
Yeah.
Well, I planted my foot on the brake. I didn't lock anything, but I must have let off a bit too early and just clipped him. But sorry to spin.
That's all right.
Just a racing incident.
Yeah, that's racing incidents. These things happen for sure, mate. But anyway, you got it up to second place. Another handful of points for the Williams, mate. You got to be happy about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, geez, you're so dejected, mate. I want to come and give you a big hug, buddy. It's all going to be okay. There's always next weekend. Qatar next weekend. How do you think around there, mate? Same as Saucy, a lot of penalties and that?
Well, hopefully none, but I mean, Qatar's a really fast-flowing track. You never know what people are going to do. So
it is, for sure. All right, mate, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for joining us. Tinsel in the second place. Williams, well done to you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
No worries, mate. There we have it. That was Tinsel in the second place in the Williams. Spin and Win is in the house. Spin and Win, you there, buddy?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good, mate. Good. Now, you won yesterday in the Tier 2 race, and you got third today with the Tier 1 boys. Is there anything you care to share with us? Where are you finding all this pace? Are you just having a good run? Good tracks?
I'm just in it. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't have a true answer on my pace. Why it's so good recently, but I had fun.
Yeah, that's it.
It was great.
That's the main thing.
The thing happened, but that was no biggie. I've lost only like 5 seconds, so I knew I could at least get back to a podium, and that was aiming for. So that was all I was really doing. But I just had fun being able to battle the top 2 guys there for a bit. Yeah. And then you claw my way through the field there to get back up to that P3 on the last lap.
Yeah,
or
nice.
Something like that. So I had fun. It was a learning experience for me.
Oh, excellent. Good stuff. How did you find the Alpha Tauri? It's not your regular car, is it? You're in your Huss, aren't you?
It felt weird. It's just not a car. I rarely drive it at all, so it definitely was like just not my style, not my. I think it's ugly, but other than that, I mean,
it's a different sound to it also compared to the Haas, that's for sure.
Yeah, that threw me off. I started, speeding off, and I just junk sounded horrible, but they got me a P3, so I will not hurt it.
That's it. You'll take that any day of the week, not a problem, mate. All right, buddy. Congratulations to you. Your thoughts on Qatar next week? That's a full-on track. You're going to need 100% focus on that one. Yeah.
You would be lucky to find someone without at least a 3-second time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's going to be terrible, but hopefully creates some interesting racing all around.
Exactly. It is a very relentless track. There's a lot of on throttle on that track for sure. But we will see. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a good one under lights as well, which is always good. All right, mate. Thanks for joining us today. Spin and win. Congratulations in third, buddy.
Thank you.
No problem. There we have it. That was third place man in AlphaTauri. Spin and win today, collecting a lot of points for himself. Well done. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you to everybody for joining me and leaving some comments on the stream. Next weekend from Qatar, we will be coming to you live from 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So make sure you stick around and join us for that one. That was a good stuff, boys. Well done to the Tier 2 boys yesterday, and well done to the Tier 1 boys today. Good racing. Keep it up. And until next weekend, I'm Danny Rick. Take care, everyone. We'll catch you then.